Hey everyone, Tuesday update, Tony George, DocSports.com. We're going NBA playoffs. Got a free winner for you last night on the D-backs run line. And so let's get another one going here. We're talking Boston and Philly. Now, I've got a premium play in the totals play in this game, but we're going to talk about the side play in this game and look at it from a first half perspective. I think it's unadvisable in my book, and I've been doing this 32 years, and you may like me and you may think I'm a horse's ass. I don't care, you know. But when you get in the postseason, laying 7.5 points in a game five is a lot to ask. We've talked about these big spreads in the NHL and the money line, minus 180, minus 200. How'd you like to have Edmonton last night? Huh? Just saying. We'll talk about this game in just a minute. In the recap and then tell you what's going on over at the website. But the difference between teams is not minus 180, minus 200. And the difference between teams in the NBA on the spread rarely is minus 8 or more. Even during the regular season, but especially in the postseason. Philadelphia's shown a propensity to hang around, win ugly. It's amazing to me sometimes how confused they are on what their identity is this late in the season. It's going to be Harden, it's Maxey, we're going to push Joel Embiid, this, that, and the other. On the road, too, I'd take a look at his player prop under on points. Just FYI. Look at his points on the road versus at home. And then look at the prop number. Just FYI. Okay? We've got a prop in this game as well. It's not that one, but we've got a prop in this too. A player prop on assists. So be sure and get over to Docs. Check it out. Guess who the number one team is in the NBA in first half scoring? That'd be the Boston Celtics. Last 5 game averages in the first half. They've averaged 59 points. Philly, 52. Think Boston's a little ticked off about the last game? Had it right in the palm of their hands and let it slip away? Think they're going to come out determined? Anything can happen late in these games. Teams go on runs. Boston could go on a 20-5 run and blow them out. Very well could happen. Also, Philadelphia be down 14 and go on a 10-1 run with 4 minutes left, and there you go. Now you got a ball game. But first half, I like Boston in this game, minus the 4.5. There's some 4s out there, some 4.5s. Last 2 games they played in Boston. The last game they were up by 8 at halftime. The game before that, the game they lost, the opening game, when they didn't have Embiid, they still were up by 3, and they lost the game. I like them minus the 4.5 first half line tonight. Boston Celtics. Over at the website, we give you a free $60 link in the description below. If you've never been a member, we'll park $60 in any new account. You can use it anywhere on the website. No strings, hassle-free. Free $60. FYI. Click the thumbs up and subscribe button. Notifications, not only me, but any of the other handicappers that are doing videos for Docs. Many of us are. You'll get a notification. There's a free pick waiting for you. Don't like me? That's okay. I don't care. You like somebody else? Go watch their stuff. That's what we're here for. Trying to give you some free content that has some value. I work very hard at that with these free plays, by the way, I might add. Last night, we lost. I was down. If you follow me on Twitter, I sent you a picture. Went down to Stadium Swim at Circa. The Vegas Knights cheerleaders and all of them were there, and they had a huge watch party outside. I left after the second period because I had a big bet on the over 6.5. The thing went to 7.5. 5-1 lead. Decided to go back closer to home. Had a couple drinks. You got to drive. Got to be responsible. Went to my little watering hole, at the intermission break. Never scored another point. Third quarter, third period. Edmonton had 1 goal. Edmonton put on a clinic the last game they played, not last night, but the game before that, in Vegas. Put on a clinic on offense. And Vegas also lost their goalie in the first period in this game. Wow. Can't make this stuff up. That just explains to you the luck I've had in the postseason after an epic regular season. Just giving a lot of it back. It pisses me off. 4-unit totals play today. Fully transparent. Tell you the way it is. We have a rare Major League Baseball high-volume card today. I've never had more than a triple header all year. I got a 4-pack today. There is opportunity everywhere in Major League Baseball today. Crazy Monday results. We swept the weekend. We took the White Sox yesterday. And the frickin' Royals, my hometown team, beat my butt again. I'm going to stay away from them 4 against. Just Achilles heel. So, don't expect me to see me anywhere around a Kansas City game. Of course, it was just a 4-unit play. It was 1 pick. 3-1 our last 4. We're doing okay since we made our changes. Winning games, up more than we've lost. But a 4-pack today, spreading around 11-unit card. 4-unit NBA best bet totals play in this Boston Phillies game. Got a totals play in the NHL for 4 units in the Seattle-Dallas game. And we got a player prop for you all over at DocSports.com. Have a good Tuesday, boys and girls.